Sean Bryant for M. I'm here with Colin Freak Show Fletcher. Just a little bit away from your big chance to get a UFC contract. How is the experience on The Ultimate Fighter differed from what you thought it was going to be going in?
Yeah, it wasn't different from what I thought it was going to be. I kind of expected it to be, and it was what it was. It was exactly how I thought it was going to be. Pretty much locked down. We'd get to go to the gym. That's what it was. So with that in my mind from the outset, I had a lot of fun with it. I went there, knowing we were going to be stuck in the house, so I had to get creative with what I was given, really.
Well, Norman told me that you two hit it off right away.
Yeah, me and Norman sat in the airport. We kind of sat on our bags at the airport in London, and I think we both said it within the first 10 minutes we were sat there. We said, me and you were going to be in the final, Norman. So I think we knew going through, we had each other's backs, and when it came down to it, it would be me and him in the final. It's worked out that way, which was fantastic for both of us. And, we're going to have fun. It's a big experience for both of us, but both professional fighters. We both know the dance, and we're going to go out there and put a show on for the public.
Where do you think you have the advantage?
I think the advantage is going to be over Norman. He's a single lad and he wants this a lot for himself and for the family he wants to create. But as an older fella, I mean, I've already got a family. This means more to me for somebody else's point of view than it is from my own point of view. I'm happy to fight for free. People who know us know how I was raised, how I've grown up. My whole ethic is I'm going to fight to the death whenever. But if I can make a lot of money to provide for me, my beautiful wife and kids at home, nobody's taking that away from us. It burns a hole in my heart, that kind of thing. When I go in there to fight, Norman's going to know how important this is to me during the fight.
So you're a big guy. I want to just kind of span down and lift your stomach here. How hard do you have to struggle to make weight?
I don't struggle at all. I'm 2 pounds over. I haven't done water load. I haven't done. People say I'm a big guy for 70 kilos, 155, whatever. But I'm pretty comfortable making 155. I think at a push I could probably get to 145 reasonably well. So I'm happy with cutting weight. I like a little bit of a challenge. I like to cut weight because it makes us more hungry going into a fight.
Yep. And so let's just get a little look at the tattoos. Which one did you? Which one did you say was first?
First, I think I got these cheeky naff tats when I was very young. I call them naff because they're terrible. I was like 15 years old. Should have known better.
Well, I'm surprised you haven't tried to work them into something with a cool cover-up.
I'm just not that fussed. This is me. If you like us, if you don't,
right.
Keep walking.
And last question, where does one go to get those little hats that you wear? Where do you buy those?
Oh, that's a secret. I can't tell you that. You want everybody wearing them, do you?
All right, Colin, good luck and thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
How you doing?